Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with another update to the Transformers Generation 1 Cup. And this is going to be another short update as I continue to make stuff up as I go on it. Speaking of, taking a look at the dashboard, I've got this finished up now. Got it painted to match, and then I've included a bunch of Toy Hacks labels for that G1 Transformers authenticity. Also painted a few of the buttons in the bright colors that we saw for a lot of mid-80s sci-fi toys. So just drop this in here, and all things considered, I think it fits in there pretty good. Added one extra greeble to the top center there, just to kind of finish that off, make it look like that dash pad was doing something. And, yeah, it could line up better, but given the size and shape of the cockpit, I think that's pretty decent. I also dull coated the rest of the body, because I've got the decal in the back now. I didn't need the glossy finish anymore. And I also have the wheel standoffs in place. And the wheels themselves are ready to go. Have a backer on them just made out of a washer, and those drop on just like that. So you'll get kind of the impression of a magnetic disc brake or something like that. So I'm going to get these installed, and that's how they look. Got a more or less centered front to back, and you can just see where those spacers are holding them out. And it's looking pretty good. So then the last thing is got these for the rear tires. Is on the toy, it did have metal wheels in the back, so they were kind of slicks, and that was all that you saw of them. I think that looks pretty close, and once it's on the ground like this, I think that's got about the right ride height. So, at this point, really kind of on the home stretch. I'll get those rear wheels glued in so that I can finally do that detail painting on the chassis I've been talking about forever. And then it'll be time to go through and do the final details on it. And that's really not a whole lot. I'm going to have to do the rear lights, I'm going to paint this vent, and the biggest thing, I'm going to have to take care of the canopy. Now, not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to try out a few things, but hey, I've been winging everything else on this, and so far I'm pretty happy with the results. So I will have the final update to Cup next week. You can check back then, and thanks for watching.